It's fantastic to have you here with us tonight. How does it feel to be a part of the London Film Festival?
It's brilliant. Of all the festivals, yeah, Venice was really nice and hot and stuff, but like this is the London one, so I'm really, really happy to be here. This is the one that I've been most looking forward to and most excited about.
We've been very excited about Wuthering Heights. For anyone who isn't familiar with one of the greatest love stories of all time, can you just give us a brief synopsis of the story?
Okay, well, I wouldn't call it the greatest love story of all time, to start off, just because I thought of it as this love story. I'd never read any of the books or seen any adaptations or anything, and I think you kind of have to go into it completely open-minded, and it's quite dark and depressing and quite mixed up and messed up, and I think that's what's really cool about it. It's very different to what people expect, and I think that's a really, really important thing. I think it's opened it up to a new generation. All my friends would never have gone to see anything like this before, and now they're like, oh, they do actually swear? It's like, yeah. So I think they've sort of realised that, you know, anyone can kind of watch it and understand it and enjoy it.
Tell us a little bit about your character, Kathy.
Kathy, I think the whole sort of idea is this thing of love, and how when you're segregated in the middle of nowhere, in the moors in Yorkshire, which is the middle of nowhere, how an emotion that you can have with someone can be amplified so much, and you fall in love with someone and it feels like the end of the world, and that is the most important thing ever. And it's the sort of the idea that they love each other so much that it kills them, and I think it's very relevant, especially to teenagers and that sort of thing.
There's been many different adaptations of Wuthering Heights before. What's going to be unique about Andrea's vision of the story?
I think it's a lot more true to the book. The characters are the right age for a start. It's a whole new way of doing it. I think she loved the book. She was very, very passionate about it, so she has been very respectful towards it. But again, it's her view on it, and it's different, but it's cool, I hope.
So much of the story hangs on this extraordinary chemistry between Kathy and Heathcliff. Can you talk about how you created that with your wonderful co-star?
It was all about, I really liked James. James reminded me a lot of my friends from school. He was just like a normal guy from Leeds who'd never sort of dreamt of being in a film or never been on set or anything like that, and it was really magical to kind of watch him fall in love with it and watch him want to do well and kind of really care about his performance and stuff, and I saw a lot of me in that, so it was great. We connected on that quite a lot, because it was like I was 14 when I started and I didn't have a clue about anything, so it was really nice to kind of talk to him about the stuff that's going to happen and explain to him how it goes and stuff, and he's just a really cool, chilled out guy.
What about your amazing director, Andrea? What's she like to work with?
Andrea's incredible. She's the kind of person you meet down at the pub. She's just completely normal, completely down to earth, completely knows where she's going with her mind. She'll give you the time of day. She'll let you sit there and cry if you need to. She'll have a joke with you. She was probably the best person that I've ever worked with at all. She was just incredible. I really love her.
Fans will obviously be very familiar with you from contemporary stuff like Skins. Were you excited to do something a little bit different in period, or were you nervous about that in any way?
I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. Coming from something like Skins, I kind of felt like I was part of this new generation where kind of people didn't want people from drama school. They weren't kind of like edgier, kind of cool people. Well, not cool, but, sort of different. And doing period was terrifying for me personally. I didn't think I was right for it. I thought you had to look a certain way, be brought up a certain way. And luckily this whole experience has taught me that, we can do anything, which is quite cool.
You mentioned Skins there. I mean, people keep talking about the Skins movie, if it is going to happen. I mean, is there any...
I honestly have no idea at all. It was supposed to happen. We were all on board. We were all really excited about it. Nothing ever came of it. I don't know if it's still going to or not. I'd love to do it. I genuinely would love to do it. Skins is like my baby. I love it to pieces. I would be completely up for it, but I have absolutely no idea what's going on with it at all. And I'm not just saying that, I really don't.
What else have you got on the go at the moment, apart from this wonderful film tonight?
I've just been filming in Margate, which is really cool, with Billy Piper doing a 5-part BBC thing, which was all improvised, so that was quite scary. But it was cool as well, something different. I like to kind of push myself and do things a bit out of the loop and stuff, so it was good.
Sounds really interesting. Can you tell us anything else about that? I mean,
well, it's for BBC. It's going to be over the course of a week every night, and it's different love stories, and they all kind of entwine and connect, and it's different kind of scenarios and stuff. It's very cool.
Final question: do you have a message to all of your fans watching this all over the place?
Thank you. I don't know. I'm just really, really grateful for every day and every person that I speak to on Twitter or meet in the street. I can't believe it's all happening. But thank you.
Congratulations on the film. We can't wait to see more of you.
Cheers. Thank you.